Hello, my name's Pete Wood. I'm from the Isle of Wight. I'm 65 and I have MG, myasthenia gravis. I was diagnosed at the end of July 2023. My first symptoms were double vision, droopy right eyelid, and weakness in the right side of my face, causing eating and chewing difficulties. My GP was the first point of contact. In fact, I had 3 appointments in 3 weeks and saw 3 different GPs, all of who dismissed myasthenia gravis, even though I did ask them if it could be, having spoken to Dr. Google. My GP thought it was related to a sinus and ear infection that I'd had and may have been due to a COVID infection, which I was never tested for positively. He referred me to an optometrist, which was 3.5 months away. No tests were carried out by the GP, in spite of me mentioning MG as a possible cause. I was also went to A&E twice in the weeks that followed due to severe flare-ups, and both doctors dismissed MG, again in spite of me asking, and actually they were quite rude and dismissive at the hospital about the whole thing. I was annoyed and upset about the incorrect diagnosis, but I was more annoyed that the fact that the lack of awareness at the doctor and the dismissive nature of the GPs in all cases. And after all, a simple ice pack test to the eyelid could have been done, which would have been a good indicator, and I understand is standard practice, which then they could have followed with a blood test, which in my case was positive, so I've had an earlier diagnosis and of course earlier treatment. It was 5 months from first symptoms to diagnosis, and that really left me in a bad place through that very hot summer last year, not having any treatment. The diagnosis in some ways was a blessing. It's not something I wanted to hear, but it did mean that I'm now getting the support and treatment from the neurologist at St Mary's, who's absolutely brilliant. Can't thank him enough. How am I now? Like a lot of people, the MG journey is a challenging one. My symptoms are generally under control. I've got no double vision, or it's varied, it's not as bad, but generally no double vision, and I can eat well now. But every day is a new challenge. It really obviously affects the tiredness and my general well-being. It's early days, and at the moment we're trying to reduce and stabilise my meds, which again is challenging. I think it will be a while before I reach any sort of fully managed level. Hope that helps. Bye.